Wilson, how are you today, man?
I'm doing great, bro. What about you?
Guys, everybody, this is Wilson. He's been my client for a little over 2 months now, and he's had one of the most terrific transformations in my program so far. He went from 230 pounds to 195 pounds today, which was his lowest today, which is pretty awesome. I'm very excited for him. I know that he feels great, but I do want to touch base on everything that he's experienced in my program so you guys can get a little, basis on exactly what I provide. So, Wilson, how do you feel? And just tell me a little bit about your journey right now.
I'm
Like,
feeling
how's it
great,
been?
bro. So everything has gone pretty good so far, I would say. Jack has been behind my ass pretty much the entire time, trying to make me stay on top of eating well with the meal plan that he provided me, and same with the workout program. It's been amazing. It's been life changing, pretty much.
So, when you were at 230 pounds, how did you honestly feel when you were 230 pounds, and why, like, what made you get that motivation to be like, okay, today I need to reach out to Jack. Today I need to change my life, and today something's actually gonna happen. You know what I mean?
At
And
times, bro, I was really depressed. I was depressed. I was ashamed of looking in the mirror and seeing what I was seeing. So
Mhm.
it's been life changing. Dropping 35 pounds that quick in just 2 months or so changed the way you view different things as well. Like your entire life
what are,
changes. It's
what are
crazy.
you able to do easier now? You know what I mean? Like, what's easier in your
Even
life
even
now?
lacing up your even tying your shoe up, it's different, bro. Like you have your belly sticking up, like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Everything's
no,
been easier.
it's unbelievable to me your transformation, and I'm so happy. But so, what part do you think has been like the most important part of the program that has helped you get to the goal that you're at right now?
The most important part of the program, I would say that it's you as an individual staying on top of your clients and pushing them to do the extra work. Because
Hmm.
most of the time, like when you diet and you would go work out by yourself, you fall under this sense of complacency where
Hmm.
you pretty much don't know where you are going. So when you
Yeah.
have someone like you teaching you things that you didn't know about and telling you what to do because you have done it before and you know how the body works,
Yep.
it's just great, bro. Like it's amazing.
And what exactly, in terms of accountability, how exactly did I hold you accountable? You know,
Jack would be calling me every single morning telling me to upload my weight of the day. It's crazy.
100%. That's the most important part.
I I would miss it for a few hours and he would be texting me, calling me, making sure I would log in my weight and also about my workouts. He'll be like making sure I was understanding what I was doing, that I was understanding, the way the macros work in terms of when you select the food that you want to eat.
Yeah. Would you say that my knowledge from like this past 2 months has given you, like, my knowledge that I have has kind of been implemented into your brain now?
These 2 months, I have learned so much about habits that no one ever taught me before. Literally, having someone like you explaining very thoroughly the way you do it, it just helps, bro. Like it helps you keep that focus. Like tunnel
Yeah.
vision. It makes you tunnel
Yeah.
vision. Like it's just it's great. It's a great plan overall. I would say it's you said it earlier is accountability, and that's about it. You care about your people, you care about what you do, you care about what others learn. Like you make sure everyone understands what they're doing, and that's the
That's the
biggest
most important
issue
part.
out there. A lot of people works out, but
Yeah.
guess what, why they quit? Because they don't probably know what they're doing, or they're afraid of hitting the gym and not understanding how to make their routines and stuff. So having
100%.
someone like
That's
you
what I'm
definitely
saying.
helps.
A lot of people, like personal trainers and all these nutritionists, I feel like that a lot of them, like, especially from clients that I've had before, have said that these PTs are gatekeeping knowledge and they kind of want to keep them with them because they want them long term to keep giving them money, right? My goal is to get someone to a certain shape and so they can, have that knowledge for the rest of their life, right?
Exactly. Somebody can be working out with you for a matter of 3 months, 6 months, and that knowledge they gain during that time, it'll follow them forever. Like, it's so worth it.
Yeah. So how do you like honestly, how do you feel now? Like you said you're able to tie your shoes, but honestly, you said you were, depressed before. You would look at yourself in the mirror and you wouldn't feel, good about yourself. How do you feel now that you're in shape?
Bro, I need to get new clothes very soon. I'm not even joking. Like, literally, I was 38 waist and my pants would be kind of tight. Now I had to buy 36 the other day, and bro, like literally I still have room. Sooner than later I'll be like 34. I could be 34 right now. I haven't tried one, but man,
Yeah,
like
100%.
especially the
It's
clothes
crazy.
is the most important part because that's what makes you feel good, you know. That's what makes
Yeah.
you show other people that you've done something pretty
hmm And
cool.
the thing is, guys, we didn't even me and you didn't even set a goal weight. I mean, I'm guessing it was around 200 pounds originally, but like after we started seeing progress so much faster, I was like, dude, we can we can get you down to 185 in no time at this point. You know what I mean?
Bro,
So you're almost
185
at
is only
you're
10
one,
pounds. That's a month of work or
yeah,
less.
no,
Literally, that's
less
around the
at your
corner.
pace, dude. Less at your pace. But like the thing is, the biggest thing about you is that every single day you were consistent in everything I was saying. Even though like yes, I would have to call you and tell you to do something, but you were doing it, right? You had it implemented in your brain, which is important. Every single day I would see your meals and you were ready to eat it. You would have it meal prepped, which is so important. And that's honestly like great from you because like a lot of people think they'll see that progress from just implementing. Some days you're gonna meal prep, sometimes I'm gonna do the meal plan, sometimes I'm gonna train correctly, but every single day you have gone hard in the gym. Every single day I could tell you've completed all your meals and stuff like that. So at the point there is in my program there is gonna be accountability, right, from me, but I can only do so much because I can't like go out and grab you and be like eat this right now,
Correct.
so
For sure.
but your self accountability, which is also very important, is unbelievable. Self accountability is a big part of this as well because
100%.
honestly, you can say I helped a lot, but at the end of the day, you should be like really proud of yourself because a lot of people can't stay that consistent for that long. And the thing is, you're eating all these healthy meals and you used to like how did you used to eat and stuff like that? What were your bad habits?
Oh, my bad habits before were fast food restaurants, two, even
hmm
sometimes 3 times a day. I would go McDonald's for breakfast, and then I would hit KFC for lunch, and then late at night I would go Taco Bell. And
And is that what you used to do when you were like growing up, kind of, and you were still in shape because you still, it catches up to you. Back then, were you still going to KFC, getting the fast food, and you're still ripped, probably, right?
yeah,
And then, and then now that you're hitting the gym, having the correct meal plans, I mean, it probably did catch up to you in terms of when you got to 230 pounds. But
100%.
you see how important it gets as you get older to actually have the correct healthy habits in order to get into the shape that you want,
And
right?
honestly, like I told you before, like mental health is a big part of about what you eat. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people out there are depressed, but they just don't understand that if you eat better, you will feel better. And it's part of
Do you think that's something that happened with you? Like, do you think
yeah,
like in terms
100%,
like
bro. You feel better
when we
every
first
day.
started working together, you
You're
were
more energetic. You
yeah.
you you have the desire to go out, work out, do some usual stuff. Go to Even when you're fat, you don't even want to go to the grocery shopping, bro. You want to stay at home.
I think I think getting into shape also just helps you in terms of your every single day life. Like you want to do a lot more things. You want to be more productive during the day. You have a goal to chase, right? When you have no goals to chase, I mean, what really are you living for? You know what I mean? You're
Hmm.
just existing at that point. You're not you're not trying to live
Exactly,
life,
man.
you know?
It's been
So,
amazing.
yeah.
I smile and doesn't look that bad, as bad as how it used to. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I actually find it's crazy. Like the transformation is honestly insane. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Dude, give me till June. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Give me till June, bro, and I'll be like 170, 175. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm not
That's what I'm saying.
stopping.
Like, okay, so what I want to know is what clicked that made you decide, okay, I'm gonna change. I just want to know what clicked in your head. You're like, what made you? What was the biggest motivating factor in your life?
The biggest motivating factor, I would say that just having someone on your ass every day. Everything comes down to that. Having someone that cares about you, cares about your progress, cares about your well-being in general. It changes the whole story. That's it. Nothing to. There's nothing else to add. It's as simple
What about your
as
future though?
how it sounds.
Do you think like you did it for your future self though, or like maybe generations below you? Like, do you want people to look at you different? Have you seen people respect you a little bit different? Like now that you're taking care of yourself, for example,
100%.
at work, maybe bosses started to see you differently, see you're on a grind. How did that, you
People
know,
treats you better when you're in shape. That's been talked forever.
mhm.
It's a real thing.
Did you see it though, like
Yeah,
at work?
100%.
And and you are like for everybody watching this, Wilson work. How much do you work? That's
40 hours a week.
40 hours a week, 9 to 5 every single day, right? So a lot of people will have the excuse and say that they're tired after work and they can't go, which is a like the biggest excuse is you saying that you don't have the time because you do have the time, right? That's what a lot of people are saying to themselves. I'm mentally tired from work and stuff like that. No, you're just putting an excuse in your brain not to better yourself, right? But as you could tell by Wilson, he probably thought like, is that how you thought before getting into shape? That's how you thought when you were at 230 pounds. Were you using? Would you say you had a lot of excuses?
Excuses. I was lazy. I just didn't want to put the work. I was not willing to put the work in. And you made me. Literally, you just having you in my life just changed my life.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
And dude, that's it makes me truly happy to hear that because guys, you seriously don't know how hard Wilson has worked so far and how consistent and disciplined he has been. I'm glad that he's staying motivated. He's soon to be at 185 pounds. I'm so excited for him. If you guys want to learn more about my coaching, please book in a call with me. The link will be in my bio. It'll also be in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. So guys, thank you very much. Wilson, so happy for you, man. If you want to say anything to them, say it now.
Guys, just jump on the team. You won't regret it. If money's not a problem, this is something you will take for the rest of your life. You guys, you all should do it. 100%. Thanks, Jack.